Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tough Topic. My name is Brittany. I hope everyone is having a great day. I wanted to discuss something that I was listening to today. It was actually a podcast from a young lady named Kate Casey, who conducted a really genuine interview with Christine Brown from the Sister Wives. And there were many things that was revealed that was really sad and shocking. So what I'm going to do, because it was a pretty lengthy interview, and you guys can go and check that out on her podcast. However, I'm just going to list some of the things that stood out to me. And of course, starting with some of the questions that really shocked me. And the number one thing that stood out to me was when she was asked during filming, she was asked, what was it like watching her children not being seen or heard? So after Christine was asked that, she really got into detail about how much she loves her kids and how much she really wanted a great relationship with her kids and Cody. I know it's like the narrative that, she's trying to keep Cody away from seeing the kids, especially during COVID, but that's actually not the case. She said it was just like a vicious cycle all the time, just telling them that things would change between them and their dad, and it just never did, and she got tired of it. She said that Cody, he was missing out on some super awesome kids, and they actually wanted to see him, and then at some point they just gave up. She said that you can only sit and wish for so long for things to change, and she just said they never did. She did also state, if he was an awesome dad to my kids, I'd stay. So I'm just trying to figure out, because it wasn't really broken down. She said she'd stay. I don't know if she's meaning if she would stay just in the plural marriage, or would she just stay in Arizona, Flagstaff, Arizona. It was not really broken down, but I'm just going to guess she means in Arizona, because I don't think everything she fought for, I don't think she would want to be in a loveless marriage. You know what I mean? So I don't want that to be misconstrued, but it would be very good to get some extra clarification on that. But if she did decide to stay on the count of him being a great dad, maybe that would change things for their relationship. You know what I mean? If you're treating my kids bad, you're going to have a problem with me. So I think that's where she's coming from. So I did also want to point out that she was asked about her relationships with the other wives. So of course she starts with Janelle, and she says Janelle is her best friend. We've already heard her say this, especially on the last episode. I mean, she actually broke down in tears with Janelle when she was leaving to go back to Utah. It was very emotional, but in this podcast, she explains that Janelle has always kind of been the one to stick by her and support her. And back in Vegas, she explained to Janelle that she was ready to just tap out and leave the marriage. And she said that Janelle told her, hey, if you are able to financially take care of yourself on your own, then go. But if you're not ready to do that, stay. So I feel like that's something that any friend would say to you. And I think Christine really appreciated that from her. She didn't try to say, oh, you need to stay in this marriage, for Cody. You need to stay in this loveless marriage. She was just trying to look out for her best interest, which is what friends do. But I mean, really, and just giving my honest opinion, as a friend, if I knew you weren't happy, I'd be like, hey, you'll figure it out, on your own. I know you're not happy. Hey, go ahead and go. But everybody's lifestyle is different. You know what I mean? But this was, like I said, a really lengthy interview, but I did listen to the entire thing. Kate, she actually just went into some background history about the Sister Wives and how they all got together, and just some things that a lot of people didn't know. Like Janelle was married to Mary's brother at one point and got divorced. It's just a lot of history in this. So please feel free to go and listen to the podcast. It was a really good one, but let me know what you guys think about Christine's comments in the comment section below. I do appreciate you guys listening and watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.